Oh, this is awkward.
Wow, Van Damming it.
Oh, guys, duck.
Shit.
Honey, duck.
Dan, keep going.
Duck.
Go!
I think that might have been the best thing that happened all night.
How was I supposed to duck? Hey, you know what's bullshit? I'm sorry to go on a little rant right here, but man, that's it.
I'll be on stream with you guys.
Star War real quick.
A Star War?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, now, dude, this is perfect. Now you can see the cat, but then you can see us watching the cat on our screen.
Yeah, he's behind you.
This is meta as
I'm
fuck.
wiggling my foot. I'm Nate.
He knows it's coming.
Great. Well, Chowder Cam is canceled. Take it off before he leaves.
Dude, he's so scared.
It's kind of funny. It is funny, but he's gonna leave and then it'll be ruined. All right, guys. I think I'm pretty. Oh, wait. One more detail. One more final detail.
important.
Yep. It's you can't.
All right.
Can't forget this.
Shout out to everybody who is prone to nightmares. Are we gonna get a nightmare here?
I don't think I did a bad job. I
Okay.
think it's pretty good, right? I mean,
Okay.
it's not terrible.
Oh my god.
Oh, so close.
Dude, it just looks like he has a third hand.
You
It's
know,
fucking terrifying.
I think
He's doing the Hail Hitler right now.
If you're in chat right now,
Oh,
type
yeah.
2 for what kind of diabetes you have, and let us know in the chat. We're gonna be giving out one EpiPen to a lucky subscriber. I'm real talk right now. I'm just gonna go on record right now. If we get a juice sponsorship, that is it for me. I will consider. I'm not gonna stop trying to do more stuff. Like, don't take this out of context. But I will consider my life a success.
Yeah.
If we got a fucking juice box sponsorship, I've made it.
Yeah.
I don't
agree.
care what my salary is. If juice wants to be a part of my life because of how much I like juice,
Yep.
and other people like to share my passion for juice,
Yeah.
that's it.
Dude, I will even go to my high school reunion and be like, what do you do, Nate? Like, I just get juice.
I get juice.
I just get it. And it comes and I have it. And they're like,
It-
oh, are
yeah,
you a
the-
salesman? Or like, no, I just get juice.
The
like
juice
you go
comes-
you go to the store and it's like, no, you don't, you're misunderstanding.
Juice comes to me.
I am,
The juice.
Yeah.
Listen, the juice comes to Sbassbear.
yeah.
I don't go to the store.
And they say, what is Sbassbear? It's like, it's the place that I
It's
get
the
juice.
place where the juice comes from. Have you
Or
not
you
been
not
listening?
Dude, I'm old. I already played this game long enough, and no one gives a shit what I say. I can say whatever I want. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say taco hat, whip it a boo bit a bop, and just have fun with my life. This because I'm gonna die soon. I might as well fucking do a kickflip. Markiplier did this.
Let me tell you something. Oh, he did? Yeah. Well, fuck me. Better just quit right now.
I mean, sure,
Markiplier did everything, Nate.
and he's good at it.
No, he just talks like this. Oh,
he's
I'm
very-
really fucking into this shit.
He's got confidence.
Whoa! Oh no! Someone's coming for me now. I'm gonna get this quarter. I'm gonna run down here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go this way. Yellow doors. Nothing wrong with yellow doors.
It's a really good impression too. And then I ate cotton candy, and I was like, "How's this sugar so fluffy? Nobody knows."
One time, I got a job at UPS. That's UPS for short. And that's a company where you pick up boxes and then you put down boxes.
That's why
and
they
then
call
you
it up.
Pick up boxes again and then you put down boxes and then you pick them back up. And some of the boxes are heavy, so you get kind of tired. Anyway, it was my first weekend after I had got the job. So I was really out of shape about it and tired. And I decided now's a good time to take some mushrooms. And so I went out into the
forest,
into the wild,
into the forest
with my girlfriend at the time, and we took mushrooms and walked around. And I don't know if any of you guys ever did any drugs before, but usually if you're doing something like mushrooms, you don't want to eat a whole lot because it'll dampen the effects. So I didn't eat at all.
And then they were strong.
And this was the next day after Friday, my last day of work of box training. And and so we went on a walk, and then like eventually started to get dark, and we were starting to trip balls. And I was in my car, not driving, just chilling, no keys in the engine or anything, just sitting there because we were getting kind of tired and just hanging out. And next thing I know, I was in a fucking another dimension for like 15 seconds, but it felt like an hour. And then I woke up and my girlfriend was like, Dan, what the fuck? Dan, what are you doing? And I was like, huh? Nothing? Something? Nothing? And she was on the phone and she was like, Dan, talk to this man. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? And she gave me the phone, and I didn't know it at the time, but it was a ER guy. What do you call him?
A paramedic?
A medic?
I don't know. Whoever you call 911
pair of medics.
to. She had called 911 because
Operator.
I passed the fuck out and started convulsing.
Oh, shit.
And I didn't know what was happening yet. So I just woke up and she gave me the phone and I was like, hello? And he was like, hello? Are you okay? Is everything okay? And I was like, it was a prank. I'm sorry. It's a prank. And then I
Dude, that one guy is listening to the stream right now. He's like, I fucking knew it.
I know. I hung up the phone and then he called back and I still didn't know what was going on. And Tyler picked up the phone. That was my girlfriend. Yes, it's a girl. Her name was Tyler. That's a different story. And
Her mom decided Tyler.
and she made me talk to him again. I was like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just not on drugs or anything, but I'm really, really tired about my job. And he was like, okay, are you sure you don't want a paramedic out there? And I was like, nah, we good.
No, just one's good.
And then I hung up the phone and I was like, you need to drive me to Zach's house because I'm not okay. And my friend Zach was right down the street. So we drove to his house. She drove me.
Wasn't she on mushrooms too?
Yes.
Oh.
But this was an important time for me to not die.
Yes.
And he was literally down the street, like a mile down the road. So
She wasn't lit as he was.
No, she just drove. Well, I think she had sobered up from seeing me fucking have like an epileptic seizure.
This is also a woman who jumped out of the roof of her house and crawled down the side of her building to see Dan.
Yeah.
So she could handle things.
So we got to Zach's house and he made me a turkey sandwich and I took a nap.
Oh, God.
I already am having a seizure right now.
There's a seizure warning.
What is happening?
You can't touch it. It's going to keep going away from you.
I thought you were going to say.
Here comes the check. Here comes the check. I'll pour you some wine. Don't worry. In your mouth? In your mouth? Straight in your mouth?
She can't believe it.
Mouth?
You insulted her. So
Mouth?
she's like, I can't believe this date online.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Why is it coming out like a little
It took her a
fucking...
while to be
It's
angry.
coming out like jelly beans.
Dan.
Just fail me already so I can thank you.
I'm going to take this bottle of wine and I'm going to make sure you ain't fucking dehydrated tonight. Oh, yeah, you like that ketchup? Yeah, you do. Anyway, I'm going to just take this fork a little bit and I'm going to stab your spaghetti. It's just spaghetti.
Check, please.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yep.
It's crunch, but then after the crunch, it
chalk.
becomes chew. Like,
chew.
not good chew,
Chalk
like
chew.
cardboard chew.
Like chalk chew.
Like
one's-
stale chalk.
this
You know
one
when
says so
chalk's
fine.
not good to eat anymore?
The beginning. This one says so fine. Hey, 1-800-DENTIST, am I right?
Sign up.
Like when you see Johnny Depp at the mall, you know, when you see Johnny Depp and you're like, hey, Johnny
Yeah,
Depp, you're
yeah.
at the mall. And he's like, I'm Johnny Depp at the mall. And you're like, what store are you at, Johnny Depp? He's like, Johnny Depp at the mall. And I was like, you going to the Build-A-Bear? He's like, you don't know, I'm Johnny Depp.
I'm Johnny Depp at the mall. I can
And
Johnny
then you're
Depp
like,
at
can
the
you
mall
sign this?
anywhere
And
I
he
want.
signs it, Johnny Depp at the mall. And he's like, I love you in that movie. He's like, which one, Edward Scissorhand in the mall or Pirates of the Mall? I'm trying to think of other Jesus jokes. Something about like, we don't call him Christ anymore, we call him Chris because he doesn't like T's anymore because he
We
died
call
on
him
a T.
Big. We call him Big T-Bert.
Big T-Bert.
Big T-Bert. Also known as Paul.
Paul. He died for an apology.
He apologizes for sins. He
Pretty
has
soon.
12 disciples.
Yep.
These are fucking AAA puns, by the way.
I'm really surprised people are. Yeah.
Why aren't you guys giving us $100 yet?
per pun?
Per just word, really.
Give us $100.
Kyoto has good ones.
Lexi has never had a dumpling, and then she asked me, I kind of want them.
I want to say
I
you'd
don't
love them,
know.
but I don't fucking can't tell with you.
Piece
So
of shit on
she said, describe them to me, and I was like, we're gonna be.
It's
on
like a
stream.
meat pocket that's also a noodle.
Have you ever had tortellini?
Yes. Okay. I love
Do you like tortellini?
It's like the
Yeah.
Asian
It's kind of
tortellini.
like if tortellini had less of a shape,
Okay.
but it still had stuff in there,
I
and
think
it's
I could
not
get down with
cheese; it's
that.
meat.
I could probably get down with
It's
that. Honestly,
like chicken. It's a chicken tortellini, basically.
You guys are way better at it than me because I was like, I panicked. I was like,
Dude,
the
I
first-
can't.
the first-
Do you know? Do you ever wear pants? They have pockets. All right, so you know about pockets. All right, now imagine you put chicken inside of your pants,
I was
and then
like-
you boiled it, and then you ate it. That's what.
No, honestly, the first thing that came to mind was like, have you ever had a hot pocket and you accidentally dunk it in the sink?
And you try to play basketball with the sink.
How did this happen?
How can this be?
you too.
Look how terrified Chowder looks right now.
This is my fault.
He's so on edge.
Oh my god!
I was not sober. And I was just trying to describe the fact that I liked after I ate like half of my sandwich, it was like the right shape for me to dip it in the sauce that they gave me. And I was like excited about that. But how it came out of my mouth was, man, the first half of this sandwich was great. But then the second half of this sandwich showed up and I was like, yo.
What the fuck is a Sbassbear? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Sbassbear is invented in 1970, and then they put cookies on top of their heads and called them hats. And then they didn't know what else to do, so they invented YouTube and put it in a time capsule and sent it to the year 2006. And then they're like, oh no, we got too far. It's the regular 2006, not 22.
Keeping everything fucking
God damn it.
balanced.
I'm trying to see what this line is, but I can never get to it.
Dude, it's probably just coming from behind you, you asshole, and you're just going in a circle.
Confirmed. I am a dog.
Well, that's really weird that they gave you a wake that you can't see.
Are you fucking kidding me? I was chasing my tail like a dog.
What was the words that you guys had trouble with when you were like a little guy?
I called dogs uffies
That's pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah.
because I guess dog was too complicated.
Dog.
If somebody gets fired from a job, just say I got demonetized.
Sorry for the shout out, but when I met Lexi's brother, Lexi was like, yeah, can I get a burger to match my personality? And the waitress was like, and he's like, plain.
That's good shit.
I was like, that's fucking good.
Oh my god!
That was good.
Holy shit!
Method said to boop the snoot.
They're not gonna be able to hear that. I shocked him.
Drop the bass.
Drop it?
Drop it.
Okay.
Right.
Where's my bass at? I'll check outside. Can't find my bass. Oh, there he is.
And then we started talking about Benjamin Franklin and how he got on
How
the
he-
money
he-
because he invented electricity.
No, he invented the kite.
He invented the kite, but he also invented thunderstorms and lightning to go into the clouds so that airplanes know not to go there. That's how come we have lightning storms, so that airplanes know to avoid there. And there was such a good job that they were going to name money after Benjamin Franklin. But then a guy named Bill came around and was like, nah, and he was like, knife, 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 knife. And then he's like, how about they name them Bill? And then he's like, Ben said it's fine to call the money Bill. because it's Bill's. And
Yeah, we
then
call
people are
him
like, Bill.
What is a Jedi's favorite Italian dessert? Chocolate pie.
Is this a Yoda?
Is it these are not the droids you are looking for ice cream?
Is the I'm your father pancake?
Is it the Luke used the Force creme brulee?
Here I go. So Nate is not only bad at reading our jokes, but he's also bad at video games. That's cool. I'm good at heart and being the most dog.
All right, here, Nate. I'll give you a fucking killer song. Ready?
Yep. Oh my god.
Dude, I did it.
High five for that song. I can't fucking believe.
Oh, dude, you don't know? When we started my character sheet when I was born, I rolled a bard. And so my song gave you +3 to good at video games.
Oh my.
That's right, Jeremiah. Send your $1.01 to .com.
Dear all.
.com.
Dear all.
www Sbassbear YouTube / 300 pigeons
Dude.
are in my house. Oh God, please send help. There's an ambulance on the way, but it won't be enough. Send a fire truck as well.
I just made this one up. Ready, Dan? Dan, ready?
What?
What did the meatball say after he murdered everyone? Spaghetti about it. It's not easy getting animals to do stuff ever. Because immediately, whenever you want them to make sounds like, hey, what are you doing? You got a camera? What am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm a dog or a cat. I'm looking at you, looking at me, looking at you, looking at me. What are we doing here? And then nothing happens and nothing gets done. And you have to hit them.
I'm the most very person.
Most very person. You are.
Hey, chat, what's MVP stand for? I want to know what you think.
Yes.
Michael Vincent Predator.
That was actually the first and middle name of Predator, and that's why he was just so angry all the time.
Is it a
I got 2 first names? No fucking way. I'm gonna eat everybody on this spaceship.
I think it's a porn. My vagina's pickle.
Oh, I was gonna say, wouldn't it be a cucumber? But don't know if you've ever said this before, but where did your name come from? Nathan, would you like to explain Sbassbear?
Sbassbear was Dan's idea.
Some kind of character, right?
Oh yeah.
We're doing a show.
Shit.
Who are you? What's your character?
I'm Steady Mercury.
Just point it at him. You know how a camera works.
Oh, you get it. You get it. You do. You do. You're so close. That's the whole bag. There you go. You got like 3. Good job.
I like that I got all these games that I downloaded on this screen and also the Chick-fil-A app. just so you guys know who I fucking represent.
Does the Chick-fil-A app work on Sunday?
Shut up. That often.
Listen, here's the difference between being sponsored by Chick-fil-A and not. This is not being sponsored by Chick-fil-A. Fuck yeah, we're sponsored by Chick-fil-A. Yeah!
Go there today. They got $4. They got $4 off of any sandwich as long as you say, I have a gun. I have a gun in my pocket and it's $4 off.
Stuff, things, Chowder. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know.
Dan was pretty drunk when this happened, but as soon as I start telling the story, he will remember. So one time we were streaming on Twitch and we were playing video games and we were drunk. And I found out that Dan had never seen Back to the Future. And I was like, fuck this. We're watching Back to the Future.
Fuck this. I'm filming my penis.
So what happened was we were watching Back to the Future and we were like, aw, shit, it's time to have sex. So we had sex and we rewound it. And then we were like, oh shit, it's time to have sex. And then we rewound it. And then the next day we went to stream and Twitch was like, you're banned for nudity. And we were like, this is fucking bullshit. There was no nudity. And then finally we got back on and the people who were like fans and had followed the thing were like, you guys definitely had sex. And we were like, no, we didn't. And they were like, how do we know that you banged and had to rewind Back to the Future 2 times at the same spot? And we were like, guess we had sex on camera. And that's the story of the one time that, well, one of the times that Dan's dick was on a stream.
How did you do that? What happened? Do you know?
Wait, I mean, I just told you all the
No, like, was your phone on? Like, what?
It was the webcam.
It was the webcam. We were streaming.
I love how much the wood wiggles on his weapons.
Yeah, they're so dirty.
That's my favorite thing. Also, is that a hammer? What are you doing?
That's what gives them weight. Yeah, it's a hammer. You break their armor with it. You bam, it's a pow,
VR is
chapow.
weird.
No more helmet for you.
I want to try VR.
Bye for your head.
Wow.
I can grow a mustache, but I can't connect it properly. So that makes me sad. But also, I don't want a mustache. I just want the rest of my beard to come in. It's fucking cock teasing, man.
Doesn't work.
If you grow the whole thing in, is it cock pleasing you?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I was trying to
Oh
make
my
the
god,
sausage.
that makes me uncomfortable.
You trying to make a sausage?
Yeah. You know about that? Does anybody else out there know about that?
Do you know about that? I just can't grow a beard. How do you think that makes me feel?
I want your weapon. I want
Does
your
that go
weapon.
hand in hand with penis envy?
No, penis envy is way worse. I would way rather have a dick than a beard.
Wow. I'm sorry, because all I give you is beard
You
and
know-
no dick. Did go to Ninja Sex Party.
That was cool.
And MC Chris was the opener.
Oh,
Dude,
God
that
damn
made
it.
me want to kill myself
And
a lot.
boy, was that hard to sit through.
Dan, you hated it
Or
so
rather,
much
stand
that
through.
you went and sat in the bathroom for half of the set.
I forgot about that.
I pretended to take the biggest poop, but it was less that I was like unable to listen to his set, and more that like I didn't want to waste my energy standing for the person that I didn't care about. We're having a good time, right, everybody?
I had a good time once. It was bad.
This is-
Interacting in any way.
Look, this is what happens when you don't practice your penis.
I'm gonna write a song right now. I'm gonna provide the melody, and Dan's gonna provide the drums of these. Da na 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 da da. Oh wait, I need you to do the drums first.
I was like, I'm waiting for it to repeat so I know what kind of drum I can
Yeah,
do.
just do it.
I'm so proud that y'all got that feature. You guys freaking deserve it. Thanks, man.
Thank you. It's been a fun time.
Yeah, we're super proud of it.
Yeah, it's strange to see the name on fucking Game Guns finally.
Now I'm just waiting for that shout out so they can be like, and you know what? Sbassbear did a really great job on that remix. We gotta give him a call out. At this point, I'm just expecting it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, like my day's ruined. They mispronounced our
They
name.
didn't say Spacebear. They said Sbassbear.
I'm just like, what else do I really expect?
Yeah. I mean,
I put an S next to a B. What the fuck was I thinking?
yeah.
Name one other word where that happens.
Sports.
And
I don't know how to say their name. Sbassbear? Sbassbear? Sbassbears?
Sbassbear?
Is it Sassbear? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, isn't it just Sbassbear?
There's a B after the first S, I think. Sbassbear.
Sbassbear?
Yeah.
This doesn't look good for me, guys.
you can steal his gun if you lean forward. Oh, you did it.
I think I missed my Genesis, but if I played my Genesis right now, I'd probably be like, fuck this shit. Now
All
it's
right.
a door holder. What's that called? What's a door holder
Dude,
called?
I think
What is
we-
that thing?
A door holder?
Yeah,
It's
there's
called
a
a
word.
hinge.
No, no, there's a word
The
for it.
wall?
No.
The wall?
No.
What
A
holds a
doorstop,
door?
That's what it is.
Stopper. That's different from a holder.
Hodor.
What do you think? What do you
Dude.
think a stopper does? It holds the door.
Dude, we have completely beat this
Thank you, Nick
ADHD
Nichols.
game by not even playing.
Is there, if you just wait in the fucking title screen long enough, does it like pop up, you win? Or it's like,
Beat
click
it.
here for credits.
Is orange closer to red than green is to blue?
Depends on the what orange.
Because orange is red's brother, but green is also blue's brother.
No, they're
And they're
both-
the opposites of each other.
They all fucking.
They're both.
They all make it.
Have you ever seen The Wheel?
Like,
It's just an orgy of color.
Yeah, they're all next to each other in a way by like
You used the orgy of color in your animations, right?
color.
by like the transitive property. They're all touching each other.
Oh my god.
That he's gonna get electrocuted. This is the cutest way to die.
Oh
If
my
we go
God.
off stream, you know why.
Oh no. Oh no.
He ate the cord.
He's gonna mess it up. Don't
Yeah.
forget to learn math. The
Recycle.
the basics of math, very important. Even if you don't use math in your job, it affects how you think.
Recycle this planet.
Recycle
and
the
so we can
planet
get
so that we can
money
get
for
a new one. We need a new planet because this one's fucked.
Yeah. Have you seen who's piloting the United States?
Put a shower on your body when you're dirty. And
Batman's
Put
here.
it dirty on your body.
Hi,
when you
Batman.
shower.
don't forget to consume your vitamins.
Yeah, all of them, not just A, because it's going to give you the good grade.
No, A's hard.
He's himself. No, that's what he was interested in.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He sees the kid.
Chowder.
This is getting too real.
This is too
All
meta.
right, pick him up. Bring him towards the screen.
Dude, whatever. He doesn't know shit.
Dude. Wait. Is that a cat masked for a human? Or is that a cat?
No!
Dude, this is fucking terrifying.
Listen, none of us graduated Crayola.
Let me give you a little professional tip from. Oh. All right. Well, let me give you another little professional tip. Don't draw the whiskers.
Okay.
That's where I went wrong. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know what is going to happen. Should I hit go?
I think we might be done. You might be done.
Oh no.
And by done, I mean your career. Your position here at Sbassbear has been filled
Okay.
by an empty void.
Also,
Oh no.
thanks, Austin Bum, for telling us. Whoa.
Well, guys, all right.
It's not Kirby.
Do
Kirby
I
is way more
draw his
articulated
body
than-
or just his head?
Yeah, draw his body. Draw it. I gotta know.
Starting off strong.
That's not fair.
He has a tumor cat. Love it.
You made me laugh immediately. Like, I have to know. That's the, can I undo?
No.
Yeah, there's an undo button.
Stan! Why would you tell him about
Okay,
it?
I wasn't sure.
I want this to be a fair fight, okay?
How do I make it a cat? Just put.
Oh, someone said it's a caterpillar. Good job,
Done.
Alyssa.
Utility
T.
belt is on. Process.
Whoa. I hope it comes out with a utility belt.
Let's see. I don't even
shit.
recognize that.
I'm sorry. All right, so I know my birthday was like a week ago, but I kind of want to have a Megazord cake where everybody brings their own.
My birthday's on Tuesday. We can have it as a group birthday. Oh, you can Megazord the birthdays. We can put them together.
I want to be a Triceratops.
Oh.
I want to be a Tricerabottom.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were just going to give him one smile. No nose?
He's a fat cat.
No nose for you.
Shh. I'm really hard at working.
Wait, Chowder or the one that she's drawing? Because I agree.
Oh no! Dude, Chowder's so upset right now.
Chowder's terrified. He's like, what? Huh? Huh? Where'd it go?
I'm actually crying right now.
Chowder's not okay.
This is terrifying.
Man.
Oh no.
This looks like I accidentally did too much acid in my Laffy Taffy came to life.
Okay.
Dude, he looks like he's gonna tell me that I stole his picnic basket. Dude, have you ever caught a Zubat in Pokemon and then it did drugs?
No. Hey, so have you ever had that friend that gives you rocks all the time? It's me. A statement about a guy. Are you drawing Obama?
Not on purpose, but I think I nailed it.
Yeah.
All right.
Obama. We also have a song about Obama.
I think we're done here. I think we're ready to see our
Dude,
results.
Matt Damon should be president. So
You guys ready?
That's fair.
Here we go.
Whoa! Why does it have a crocheted hat?
My mom and my stepdad were on their honeymoon. They're in Italy. And so I had the house to myself for 2 weeks.
Grazia.
Well, you better fucking believe I had a hookah in my room, my giant room downstairs, and had people over every single day to smoke the hookah and have a party. So it was one of those days that we were doing that. And from the wedding, we also had a bunch of food in our freezer. So one of those foods with chicken, like barbecued chicken, like giant fucking chicken breasts.
Yeah, from like an actual restaurant that they got catered.
Yeah, it was like catered. Fireflies, I think. Anyway, so I had like 10 people over my house, and I was like, I'm going to be the best host ever. I'm going to cook all this food that's delicious for everybody. So I put it in the oven, and I came downstairs after it was all done, and I had this big ass plate of chicken, like a fuckload of chicken. Like, imagine what a fuckload is. It was exactly that much chicken that I had in my plate.
Pornhub size.
A Pornhub size of chicken on a plate. And it was like a mountain of chicken. And I came down and I was like, I'm the best host ever. I like kicked the door in. And then I immediately, after saying I was the best host ever, dropped the chicken onto the ground. And it was a carpet. So there was chicken.
Good timing to be cute.
Was he like, oh?
Just plopped on the ground.
Well, he's hearing about chicken, so he's excited.
Stop rubbing.
So I was like, don't worry. I have another plate of chicken. And also, I'll just take this chicken.
No.
And I'll rinse it off. Not a big deal. I've done that before.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Only like 3 of the chickens were like on the carpet. The rest of them landed on the other chicken. Right? So they were safe. But I was like, just in case, I'm just going to rinse off the chicken, and you guys don't have to eat it. I'll eat that chicken because I fucked up. I'll just eat that chicken that I rinsed off. Well, I go into the bathroom that's connected to my room, and I'm in the process of like rinsing off the chicken just really quick under the faucet to get any like hair off. Whatever, this is totally fine. I don't see a problem with this. But this girl comes in named Michelle, and she sees me in the middle of doing this. And because I'm rinsing chicken, there's like little bits of skin coming off, and it's like clogging the drain. The sink is starting to fill up. She just comes in, and mind you, everyone's high off their fucking ass because we have been smoking hookah with weed like all day. She comes in and she's like, what are you doing in here? Are you dunking the chicken in the sink? And she sees this like dirty like sink water from all the skin that was coming off. And I was like, no, of course I'm not doing that. But all anyone in the other room heard was, are you dunking the chicken in this dirty sink water? And then everyone has to come in and see what the sink looks like. And of course it's a dirty ass sink, but the chicken had no contact with the sink. So from that point on, everyone was like, I'm good on all the chicken. I don't even want the clean one that we didn't see you drop. And I just sit there eating the chicken by myself, looking really sad in the corner of the room, sitting down on the floor, while I let everyone else sit on the comfy couch. And they shit on me for the rest of the night about the fact that I am eating the chicken. Yeah. Dunked sink chicken. That's what I kept trying to explain, but they were like, I don't believe it.
What is it playing with? Is that is it an owl?
Whoa, the fire and ice
Oh,
cat.
no.
Oh, poor kitty. Why does it think...
Please fix it. Please fix it. Just draw another eye, please.
Another eye. Just draw the other eye.
With an eraser. Oh, no. Dan, you've made it worse somehow.
I don't think yet. Oh! Give it the other eye.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no. I'm already... Oh!
Jesus, is this an owl? Thank you for apples for saying crispy all the time, but then you're not crispy sometimes and keeping me on my toes and providing me with vitamins.
And thank you for hand shoes for when it's cold out.
Yes, and then also thank you for Donatello for keeping the Ninja Turtles together.
It really was him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It really was him because he was like always the smart one and the cool, calm, and collect and technology.
Yeah. So, yeah, and...
thank you to mustaches across the globe.
Across your mouth.
Wow.
And thank you to Milk for being 2%.
But mostly, thanks, Obama. In case you guys didn't know, Chowder knows how to lay down on command.
It's true.
He also knows how to beg and get treat out of bag, and I don't know what else.
We taught him how to beg. That's not something you should brag about.
You should watch your step.
My cat knows how to be a freeloading asshole
Yo, can we sleep till
because
daytime?
I taught him. And he knows a lot of other tricks too, like lay down and don't move ever.
not true.
That's my favorite. He also knows how to flip, but he just never does it, just because he doesn't want to. But he knows how.
Mine's more PG. It wasn't drug related because I was really young. I have multiple, but probably the scariest one was I was in like 9th or 10th grade and I was on the bus home and the bus driver passed out and flipped the school bus into a ditch right around the corner from a gas station. So like if he hadn't passed out or had passed out a minute later, he would have just crashed into the gas station. We definitely would have died.
Holy shit.
But he flipped this bus into a ditch and then rolled it up the other side of the ditch twice and then down into the ditch. And
What? He rolled it out of the ditch?
No. So he like
Did he
went up
Tony
one
Hawk
side
a
of the
bus?
ditch. He went up one
Is
side of
the
the
ditch
ditch
a half pipe?
and came and then came back down the other side. And this is back in the day when school buses didn't have seatbelts like at all. So I have like
Ever?
a hardcore dent
They
in
have
my
them
shin.
now?
Yeah, a lot of seatbelts have buses
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
And
All right.
but yeah,
Fucking-
so
you better put a
and I was
helmet
on the
on, Larry.
news because of it because I got up the next morning and definitely was like fuck school. Mostly it was just an excuse to not go to school. And I was watching the news and it was like where the bus had crashed, which was like 5 minutes from my house. And the news guy was telling the story all sorts of wrong. And I was like, fuck this, I'm going to see the news guy. And I got in the car, went back to the scene of the crime, and I was like, listen, dog, you're telling this shit all sorts of wrong. And he was like, do you want to be on TV? And I was like, it's 7 o'clock in the morning
If it-
right now. That was like, but
If
yeah.
it means the story is going to get fucked right,
So yeah, that was
I'm strapping on.
So listen, my bus driver was like, I'm going to get all the points. And I was like, no, bus driver, don't do that. And there he was like, look at this half pipe coming up. I'm going for it. And I
He
was,
was
like,
like,
no.
He was like, "Duh."
plot
He did a
twist though.
He did a kickflip right into the half pipe. And then he crashed the car. We were in a car.
Nothing will shake away the feeling when my mom sat me down and was like, so I think you might be a little bit on the spectrum. I was like, what
spectrum?
Little
The
bit.
color spectrum?
like a little bit.
My yellow.
What's my good skill?
At least tell me my superpower. No, I said a little bit on the spectrum, motherfucker. You ain't get a superpower unless you are a lot of bit on the spectrum. Guidance. We had a class called guidance class.
Yup, I know where
And
this story.
It was all about like, sometimes do you feel sad? Raise your hand.
Yup.
It was literally that. It was
I will
like,
guide you.
it was like it's okay to have emotions. The class, and our teacher was like not cut out for teaching.
She wasn't the best
She
crayon.
was
for
maybe
the-
a guidance counselor, but not a teacher. And being 7th graders, we never shut the fuck up and tried to keep having fun all the time and be obnoxious. So
It's true.
every now and then she would just be like, huh, and then start crying and leave the class.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was your guidance teacher?
Like tears streaming down the face, leaving the class. And then another teacher would have to come in and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? And we'd be like, we did the same thing in your class. You ain't cry.
I've cried in class.
And I just threw it at her face. And hit her
Whoa.
right in the face. And then she's like, go to the office. I went to the office and I was like, hey, office. The principal was my bro. I was like, I threw a ball at her face. And he's like, why did you do that? I was like, because I was angry. And he was like, yeah, well, just don't do it again. I was like, I'll try not to be angry again.
I think me and Nate hold the world record for most things written down that you never used ever.
It's so true. I think I tallied it up. I think we have like 80 pages of things.
Dude, all right, I'm just going to start reading. We have a bunch. Okay, I'm guessing these are song titles. We got Waiting for Hagrid. We got Let's Starve Hunger.
Yep.
Click like to show you care.
Yep.
Denial is the first step to having a problem.
Yep.
You would think that God would have made at least one of us a superhero.
No, these are jokes. These are jokes. What is in Chowder's bed, Jonathan? I'm glad you asked. Peanuts.
There he is.
He's gonna bite me.
Nah, he's good. He's fine.
I am so in trouble right now.
That's a good puppy.
Yeah. Hi.
Puppy wins.
Yep. No contest. Bottom.
Really?
Look at it. Look at that motherfucker.
He looks like
swag
he's
as
about to fucking cry.
He's swag as fuck.
Dude, he looks so sad. 2 for bottom,
Okay.
3 for bottom. Wow.
Wow.
All right. Lumberjack cry dog wins.
Well, you just hang on to your butt, because it's gonna get shitty. Like, what?
I don't know how to say that.
So Lexi, you would be really happy about this. So we all went to Olive Garden for Caden's birthday the other day, and from now on, and we're just gonna leave it as is. But Caden is under the impression that it's called Spaghetti Hut.
Yeah.
To the point where he's gonna get to like his 16th birthday and be like, "Mom, I don't know where to take my girlfriend out on a nice date." And be like, "I don't know. Why don't you text her and see if Spaghetti Hut's a good idea?" And then he's gonna text her and she's gonna be like, "What the fuck is Spaghetti Hut? We're breaking up."
Because after that, we're gonna have jumpy, jumpy, jibbo, boo, boo, boo. And it's gonna be smooth.
Put your hands in the air if you love jokes. Oh shit, all of our hands were in the air. Who's in charge of this? Where's my beer?
What's happening?
Dude, I...
Nothing.
And this is why you don't do face cam, because sometimes when you just hear the audio, it's really interesting.
Your
It's way
mind-
better.
What you imagine is happening.
Your mind becomes a book. I'm hanging under the buoy, but the buoy doesn't seem to be promised.
There you go.
Damn it.
Yeah.
He could be a stuffed animal too. He's not, but maybe someday.
No. That's been vetoed already.
Yeah, helicopter.
But what about a helicopter?
We're talking.
No, I
Can
vetoed
he
it.
become a
No,
helicopter?
he's a skateboard.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Skateboard.
We're gonna put
Nope.
wheels on
You don't-
him. We're gonna put trucks on him.
It's too bad you guys don't have a registration
And I'm gonna
for this
I'm
cat,
gonna
and I
do it-
do.
I'm gonna
It's
do
too
it.
bad you work a lot.
Listen, I am gonna do a kickflip off of this cat, whether
No.
I have to steal his dead body from you or not.
No, this is fucking vetoed 100% because you didn't laugh about my joke earlier about getting air. So you're not allowed to get air off my cat because you didn't laugh at my joke about it.
Oh shit! The tides have turned, and by tides,
There's still no
maybe
air.
you
That's
can
it?
make him a surfboard.
That's all it took
Yeah.
for me to lose the rights to your dead cat's body.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
not laughing at your
Yep.
one joke.
Yeah. So
Well, how many
Imagine
other?
how my customers feel every day.
Imagine how many things I'm going to lose access to tomorrow.
It's true. Tune in next week, folks.
at least he can still be a surfboard.
Chowder heard dog and he's very offended.
Well, whatever, Chowder. Shut up. Go back to
kind of
sleep,
dog?
you dimby. Wow.
See, and people say you can't train a cat, but look at that fucking proof.
She wore a lipstick, bright red, that night, which matched her hair, which was like Coca-Cola. The logo part, not the soda.
Our eyes met when she became aware that I was staring at her lips. Her lips were dark red, like Coca-Cola, the soda, not the logo. Her lips were like a brown with a hint of red. Whatever, the point is, she didn't seem to mind that I was staring at her Coca-Cola lips. She seemed lonely. Also, she had a shirt on that read, "I'm lonely." She is gorgeous, and I'm alright, so I gave Chance a chance. We hit it off right away, like a baseball game that wasn't boring. We went our separate ways, and I panicked because I forgot to ask for her name and number. It was okay, because she gave me a piece of paper with her name and number on it. I have ADD, and didn't recall her ever taking that initiative. At some point, a point that is not desperately soon or dodgy late, I called her from a cell phone. Not mine though, mine was broken. It fell while I was on a big roller coaster. I was trying to take an action photo. I realized that speaking out loud, and I was telling her the roller coaster story. It was not a good story to tell, so I started making it a better story by lying. I'm a millionaire, is how the story ended. We arranged to go on a picnic. I packed sandwiches. They tasted spaghetti, and she packed a cupcake,
It was just one cupcake, but it was made from a big cup, so it was big enough for both of us. She giggled and told me that I was not a millionaire like I said in the roller coaster story. I was very aware that I wasn't a millionaire, but I still thanked her, and we proceeded to eat the big cupcake. The cupcake was so big, it had a smaller cupcake in the middle of it. This date is going really well, I thought to myself. And that's the end.
I can't snap. I'm trying, you guys.
I got it for both of you.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
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 I wasn't.
Yes.
I was not ready.
How do I control?
Dude,
oh
this is
my
amazing.
God.
Jesus.
Someday in the future, when we are making a lot of money, I will definitely make sure that when you lay down on the pillow, it goes like honks.
Oh my God.
That'd be great.
There will be 2 versions. There will be a non-honking version just for, practical use.
Yeah, well, if you want to have the best pillow fight ever, though, if I made a birthday card for grandma, it would be like, "You're a grandma."
Are you Optimus Prime? Because you got fine puked all over you.
Wow.
Wow.
In fact, I'm going to use that. Hey, Dan, are you busy later? Because
you got puke all over you.
Because I got some.
Because I did a drunk
baby. Hey, baby, what say we go to my room? You puke all over me. I turn into a truck. and we get the fuck on out of here.
I like that you didn't choose milk, just spilled beverage, not the most common one.
Location, Milk Hut.
Wow, absolutely.
This
I
is
have
what
to
we
just
got.
call out that TD Flycatcher just said, yo, check out the milk huts on that girl.
I have to have milk hut.
Dan, are you buying milk hut right now?
Oh my God. What?
Just because sometimes you need to back a joke.
Sorry,
$12.99.
milkhut.com is taken.
Number 1, use a stinky chonk elbow wash to eradicate bumps. Brandostrophe Jenkinsmith recommends using an elbow wash with stinky chonk. She recommends using a noodle, fungus, or honky cleansing brush from the Clarisonic Plus Ham Nozzle and Boys to Men Honky Cleansing Brush. $180, milkhut.com. To shed any spilled beverage, bacteria, or yiffy skin cells that may be flopping on the surface.
You're going to stay. Well, look at him. He's doing everything to avoid. He's like, what are you doing, guy? He's going to park. Is he going to park? There he goes. He parked.
There's a gorilla. He walks into a bar, right? And sits down, orders a banana milkshake. And the bartender makes it up for him, and then he thinks to himself, well, this is kind of a wacky situation. I just made a banana milkshake for a gorilla. That's kind of weird. And he's like, wait a minute. And he wakes up. He realizes he's dreaming. And he chuckles to himself. He thinks, oh, that's pretty funny. So, he rolls over to his wife and nudges his wife and says, oh, man, I just had this crazy dream. She groans, and then she, rolls back over and goes back to sleep. And, the guy having the dream, he rolls back over and he starts to cry because he realizes that his marriage is over.
What did the guy name his dog with no legs? Cigarette. Every night he takes him out for a drag.
What are the normal cones called? Just sugar cones?
Yep.
Sugar cone, wafer cone, waffle cone.
The ones that look like they're made out of paper or feel like they're made out of paper.
Well, wafer.
That's wafer.
Wafer.
Yeah,
The one that looks like the Statue of Liberty thing?
Yeah.
The Statue of Liberty? Yeah. There's a Statue of Liberty thing, and then there's the unicorn horn, and then there's the big unicorn
Is the
horn.
Statue of Liberty really just enjoying a secret ice cream?
She's enjoying the biggest secret ice cream you know about.
Oh my gosh. I have an EpiPen. My friend gave it to me when he was dying. It seemed very important to him that I have it. A woman goes to the doctor. Well, it looks like you're pregnant. Really? No, but it looks like.
When I was a little kid, and like I didn't know what cool was, and my dad was like, I accidentally hit a dog, and everyone's like, oh no, and I was like, cool, and everyone looked at me and was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Nate?
Oh my gosh, guys, the way I was picked up was the best. First of all, I was on the wrong level, so they're like, hey, what gate are you? I'm a gate B. And then
B4.
they're like, that's exactly where we are. And it turns out I had to take the escalator down.
Yeah.
But they're like, okay, you can find us because we'll be in this color vehicle and we'll be playing Headstrong by Trap.
What do you call a one-legged gingerbread? Gingerbread. Gingerbread. Limp Biscuit.
I like that because Bran also couldn't walk.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I like that because Bran from that fucking show that I'm blanking on, Fuck Your Sister, It's Fine, the show on HBO, with dragons and stuff.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
I was like, what?
This year, we made him a cake.
We did.
And we got him presents.
I'm gonna try and get him a hat again.
He doesn't know he's on the internet right now, does he?
I think that's the only birthday treat he needs, honestly.
That's what.
Look at him. I think I found the best cat toy.
And you guys are going to have to help us with this. It's honk honk beep beep birthday. Honk honk beep beep chowder birthday. Honk honk beep beep birthday. Honk honk beep beep chowder birthday. Honk honk beep beep birthday. Honk honk beep beep chowder birthday. Honk honk beep beep birthday. Honk honk beep beep chowder birthday. Honk honk beep beep chowder birthday. Honk honk beep beep chowder birthday.
Oh, he's ad-libbing.
Honk honk beep beep chowder birthday. Honk honk beep beep chowder birthday.
He loves it.
Birthday, little guy.
Chowder, eat it. Oh, there we go. It's your favorite thing. You love it. Why is he so dainty?
He's savoring it so hard. Dude, please just eat it.
Don't worry, he got more presents coming. This will take off more. And hopefully when he gets really huffed up on this catnip,
He's gonna do some
he'll
flips.
eat a cake. Or do flips. I've seen him do a flip before.
He'll flip a cake.
Oh, look at this quality. You guys are loving this, right?
Wow. Okay, well, that's action.
He's rubbing it all over him's face.
He's gonna get so high.
Look at him rubbing it.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Look at what a sweet baby.
I gotta get up on this action.
Chat, is this everything that you had hoped for? Are you loving it? No, not Chowder. He doesn't know what he wants more. Aww. I would laugh if he got so into it he just fucking walked through his birthday cake. Chowder Cake Smash 2018.
He's gonna have to get, like, exhausted from all this jumping around and get hungry, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's also fucked up on catnip now.
Oh, yeah.
This is honestly the most successful outfit that
Taco
he's had.
cat, taco cat, taco cat.
Chowder, forget about your problems. Oh no!
Oh my god, it's a mouse taco.
Here, forget about your problems. This poor guy. Look at him. Look how no energy he has left. Where are you going? Chowder, are you done being a taco? I feel like he looks like he's being punished.
He looks pretty done.
Hold on. Just leave him right there for a second. I gotta try. Just once
so
more.
angry.
I know.
I'm gonna have to do it fast.
I know. more happy in my entire life. Look at he looks so unhappy. He hates me. Oh, sweet baby. All right, I gotta take it off of him.
No. This is our only chance. Not miss your chance to blow.
I've never seen him look so
It's
unhappy.
really hard for me to get a good angle. It's okay. The stream's more important, right?
Oh,
Yes.
oh, buddy. Let me. Good job. He got one off.
Okay.
You can't take somebody serious when they got a big poop on
I think
them.
I take them more serious, actually.
Yeah?
I'm overly concerned and I will pay more attention to you if you have a big poop on
Are
you.
you sure?
Yes. 1,000% yes.
Front poop or back poop?
And either poop, honestly.
Are you more surprised if it's a front poop because you're like, how did you do it?
I think it depends on the location,
Okay.
to be honest. Like,
Did
Okay.
I just hear front poop and back poop from the other room?
Yeah.
I mean,
What even could that mean?
It's when you brown butt,
That would be back poop, I'm assuming.
but then it travels to your front
Travels?
butt.
I give this review a 5 out of 5. That's right. I'm rating my own review.
I give it 1 out of 5 for a big one. Don't know how stars work. First time using stars. I give stars a 5. We appreciate you. We appreciate all the money you spend on us. We work real hard to bring a smile and deliver it to you in a nice little package that you can open up and save for later if you cannot eat it at the same time as when you're sitting down at the table.
Unless you're hungry.
Dude, that would be fucking amazing if like the guy who works at the Oscar is just like, I'm not having it. I'm fucking done with this job. They don't fucking support the sound crew. Instead of playing the fucking music to hurry up the speeches, I'm playing the fucking Sonic. That would be amazing. It's like, and I would like to thank my family and my friend. And everyone's like, and like some guy screams from the balcony, get a bubble. We have no budget at all, but we need to make
Have a
this
green
somehow.
screen. What budget do we need?
The budget. Somebody donate more because we have a budget. We need a budget. Here at Sbassbear, we need a budget. It's not just a truck. But in order to make real great videos, such as Guy Scream Bubble from Balcony, we need your support. Please buy a shirt. Please send money. Because it's going to be in this economy, not everyone can afford to make Guy Yells Get a Bubble from the Balcony.